Hi, readers and writers. I hope you are ready to celebrate all of the learning that we've done together during this cycle. Today, we are going to do some decoding and some spelling.
Materials!
For our lesson today, you will need some paper and a pencil. We have just 2 learning targets today. Here they are. I can read silly CVC and CVCC words. And I can spell CVC, CVCC, CCVC, and high frequency words. Are you ready?
Transition song.
Gather round together, together, together. Gather round together to read silly words. They may sound a little strange, strange, strange. They may sound a little strange, 'cause that's how they're arranged.
Word work.
We are going to read some words together. But these aren't any normal words. These are silly words. But even if we don't know what they are, we can still use what we know about letters and sounds to decode them. Let's look at this first one together. Da! What is that word? I don't know, but I'm going to tap out and listen closely to each sound. Try it with me. D and dend. Boy, that was a silly word, but thank you for helping me to decode it. You try this next one. How would you decode that word? Let's try it all together now. Piffed. Nicely done. Thank you for helping me to decode those silly words. Now, it is time to spell with style. You can be thinking about what kind of voice you will use. Maybe your opera voice, or your underwater voice, a whisper voice, or an explosion voice where you get louder as you say each letter. Look at this first word. The word is shrink. Think of what style you will use and let's spell it together. S-H-R-I-N-K. Thank you. This next one you can try on your own. This word is belt. Go ahead and say the name of each letter and spell that with some style. Nice job being silly and spelling with style.
Transition song.
It's time to spell and decode to show what we're learning. It's time to spell and decode to show what you've learned.
Fluency.
It's time to practice reading some words. These words will have some of the spelling patterns we've talked about during this cycle. Some of the words will have an ending, like an ED or an ING. Just do your very best. You can use your fingers to tap out the sounds to help you decode them, if that's a strategy that works for you. Here we go. Some. That was one of our high frequency words. Think. That was our other high frequency word. Let's keep going. stout, bland, trends, rounded. If you cover up that ED, you can see the word round. Handful, that word is stringing. If you use your hand to cover up the ing, you'll see the word string. And then add the ing, and it makes stringing. Excellent job decoding those words.
Writing.
Go ahead and grab your paper and pencil. We are going to do a little bit of a spelling review. I will give you 4 words, and do your best to spell each word. You can use the strategy of listening closely to the word and segmenting each sound as you write the letter. Just do your very best. The first word is hand. My mom held my hand as I went across the street. Hand. Our second word is sling. The doctor put her arm in a sling when she broke her wrist. Sling. Our next word is sprint. They will sprint to the finish line. Sprint. And here is our last word, rafting. We want to go rafting on the river. Rafting. Let's take a peek at the words. The first word, hand, has the high frequency word and inside of it, and it has that ending blend, ND. The word sling starts with the blend SL, soul, and then has the ing, ING. Sprint has a blend at the beginning, spur, and it ends with the blend nt, NT. And finally, that word rafting also ends with the ing. If you cover up the ing, you see raft. Add the ing and you get rafting. How did you do? Think about what you did well and kiss your brain. And think about what you want to keep working on as we continue our learning together.
Closing reflection.
Today we reviewed everything that we've been learning in this cycle. That includes working with the vowel team, OU, that says ow, decoding and spelling words with blends, and thinking about endings ED and ING. What do you want to keep working on? You did some amazing work during this cycle. You can stand up and do a little dance to celebrate all of your hard work today. And then I'll see you again as we begin our next cycle of learning together.